So just a quick update on what's going on in the South 40 this week. Don't look at the hair. So this one area here is been overgrown with this big purple fountain grasses, and the roomie and I labored and labored to get these two out of the ground. Very, very difficult. Hacking away at the roots, and the structure of the roots was very much like the grass. They're very linear, long fibers, and so it's hard to cut them. Even with a hedge trimmer, it's tough. Anyhow, they look luscious and kind of fun, but they're kind of a mess. Anyhow, the big thing today was to realize what these 3 irrigation risers are. I already got this one done. That one used to be like a 3/8 inch riser, full spray thing. It was not necessary here. When all this is paved, it's either going to be these square pavers or a combination of those plus gray flagstones. I'm waiting now for estimates for this whole area around this part of the pool pad to give more seating area and usable area. And especially now that this mesquite tree is established and growing, I want to be able to sit under it and utilize it, along with umbrellas and whatnot. But the issue now, I can only wear it for a little bit in the mornings because it just gets too brutally hot. Progress today was digging out and finding out which direction the pipes were going under the ground. This one here, I want to put this riser closer to the tree trunk, if at all possible, because right now it's kind of like in the way. What I want to do is put a square planter box around it that looks like these guys, but much smaller. So that's going to go there. And then, so this riser will need to be moved, and what I'll do is I'll just put an L, 90-degree L on this pipe here, so the riser will go in further toward the tree trunk, and shorter, and underneath, it'll go underneath the planter, the blocks that make the planter bed, and try not to disturb the roots here, but that's really, really hard not to disturb the roots. So for that one, it's not hard to do, it's just got to make sure I have the right fittings. This one is done. That was the first one. I had to dig out here. The soil was very compacted with miniature roots and a lot of rocks, so that was a big project in and of itself. This guy over here, this will be underneath all the pavers, so I'm just going to put a plug. I'm going to put a plug on this one, or seal the pipes. You can see they go here, go in this direction, and then the last one here. So that'll be sealed and then covered up with pavers. The last one over here is underneath this big grass plant, which may have to be removed or something. Anyhow, the last one is under there. It's fine, but it probably needs to be extended so that I can get some water over here. That would be nice if I could extend it. I mean, I can. It's just that these grass plants are kind of in the way. I mean, they serve a purpose because they give some structure and all that jazz, but sometimes I'm kind of regretting that I put so many here. I am regretting that I didn't keep them smaller, because they get very dense when you just cut the tops off. They get very dense in here, and all this dead material, it's just a mess to deal with. But that's the plan. My green recycling bin, the green is plant material. It's already full with this pile here, and that's part of it. This green cord here was to mark off where I want the boundaries of the flagstone to go, but it's anyhow. Sometimes progress doesn't look like much until for quite a while. But the plan is to have pavers here around the tree that extend this part here of these pavers, and add another triangle of it over here, and probably with a curved edge. All of it with a curved edge. It should add more usable space here. People don't stand or sit on anything but concrete or pavers. That's the way we are. So